A find in the walls of an old Masonic temple that you won't believe. Welcome to the Scottish Rated Freemasonry channel. I'm Maynard Edwards, 33rd degree, along with Worshipful Brother Sam Lane, 33rd degree. We were just at his lodge installation, Queen City 131 in Cumberland, Maryland. Extraordinary temple. We got to do a whole video just on this, but you stepped forth at the altar, and a friend of yours, his dad or father-in-law, was working on a building that was evidently an old lodge nearby, and found things. I mean, I know there's historians out there who are gasping, but this was just recently returned. I mean, some of this stuff looks like, 1918. And so give me the story if you could. So obviously we're just getting this just now, so we don't have all the details, but here's a little tease for a bigger video we'll have to do on this.
So I work for the State's Attorney's Office here in Cumberland. And Mr. Paul Notoriani, he's with the Public Defender's Office. He's a dear friend, but also an arch rival. He came in kind of saying, "Hey, Sam, my father-in-law found all these Masonic things, and I don't know what to do with them. Do you think you guys would want them?" And I said, "Oh, absolutely, yes. We definitely want them." And he brought them in, and there's just some amazing stuff here. I have looked through a lot of it. There's petitions, and there's correspondence from the 17th, 18th, and 1900s. I was telling the brother here that it's the same old things that we deal with today. No one coming to lodge. No one's helping out the library. It's just amazing stuff, and I can't wait to have someone go through and catalog even the stamps.
That's what I was just going to say. The
Probably
have stamps. The cancel marks didn't make it onto them, so I would bet the stamps even have some of the historic and probably monetary value. But people's penmanship was so much nicer back then, and again, we're just getting this, and I know there's historians who are gasping and clutching their pearls because these are in Ziploc bags, but these were found in the wall of an old building, literally. And what do you got here?
This one is the Grand Lodge Proceedings from 1911, another one from 1911, and it looks like some type of dues books, maybe from the lodge.
So yeah, they might not preserve certain things, but you can bet they checked on those dues and made sure those okay things to be. Well, the man who found these is not a Mason, but it just goes to show that out there somewhere there are keys to Masonic history. Now, obviously, none of this has been gone through with a fine-tooth comb yet, but old buildings. If you've got old filing cabinets in your lodge that have been pushed aside, look in those old boxes, because there are going to be keys to not only your lodge history, but maybe to your Grand Lodge history and larger Masonic history, because people think everything that's been is going to be discovered has been discovered, and here's proof in our hands right here in the Valley of Cumberland and here in Queen City Lodge number 131 that no, there are things waiting to be discovered. So go to those lodge books, go look in those old filing cabinets, go look in those little corners in your lodge, and you never know what you might find. And we're just glad that the man who saw these didn't just toss them in a dumpster as he was instructed. So, but Brother Sam, thank you so very much, and congratulations on your year and for getting out of the East.
Thank you very much.
This guy is one of the heroes of Western Maryland Freemasonry, and a true friend and brother, and I thank you for sharing this with us. And we're going to have to do a bigger video once all of this gets transported to the Maryland Masonic Museum in Cockeysville, Maryland, where our Grand Lodge is. So thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more on this.